Hey everyone, I'm just tapping into the moon's energy today. We have a full moon in Aries, and it's also Kartik Purnima here in India, as well as Guru Nanak Jayanti, Guru Purab. Not really sure what all of that is. I don't really follow too much of the religious aspects. I'm more into tapping into the universal energy, and I love tapping with the moon energy especially. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I love working with the phases of the moon and all that comes in for us. Just yesterday, I was seeing a video by um, Kerry Shamlin. She's also a Vedic astrologer. Sorry, just shuffling my deck while I can. So, yeah, she was saying that we should not be blaming planets for all our situations. And yeah, I love that because we love to blame someone if something goes wrong. And what we have to understand is that's just the external reality, whereas we can tap into our internal world and see what's really going on, what aspects of those planets are within us, because we're all energy and we're all connected at a cosmic level. So just because we can't see it doesn't mean that's not happening. So I don't know if I said welcome. Welcome everyone. Sorry, I'm just so excited about the whole moon thing today, and it's a really special moon. Today, all full moons are special for me, but today feels a little intense. Actually, it was so strange. I kept dreaming about the moon. I have no idea why in my head it was full moon, full moon. There was something about it. I'm not sure what. It kept coming up as um, I'm a little blur with the what do you call it, dream. But there was this dream where I had to tap into the moon's energy, and I knew it was full moon, and I was like, what's coming in or something, and I was just so focused on that, and nothing came out of it, but it really feels like call to do that. So I wanted to go live today and see how you guys are doing. I love to do interactive sessions as well. And if you feel like there's a specific issue that you're going through, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you. And obviously, you can check all my free content on YouTube or Instagram as well. Do visit whichever social media feels called, where you feel called to. And my aim is to be authentic and transparent to you, because I know it's hard to trust tarot readings. Everyone's offering tarot and spiritual guidance and a whole lot of other stuff. But just to mention for people who are new here, I am a spiritual coach. I did not choose to become one, it just happened over the years with all the challenges that I went through, and I'm really happy with this journey. I also do tarot guidance to help people with decision making, to help them understand energy, and to help them tap into their own intuition. So it's not about trusting tarot so much as trusting your own intuition. I want people to build that level of intuition and psychic abilities within them. So I also offer Reiki healing sessions through distance method. Kundalini Reiki is my preferred method of Reiki, but I can also do Usui Reiki if you guys prefer that. Um, and I'm also a counselor. I started as a mental health counselor and have some corporate experience with that as well. And then I moved into relationship counseling. I specialized in that. All of this was because of all the challenges that I was going through in my own life. So I wanted to heal my own health issues. I wanted to help my relationships get better in life. I wanted to understand my connection with God, my purpose here, and discover who I am, what my needs are, because all of that I felt was suppressed all my life. So I wanted to figure out all of that, work on my own shadow aspects. And so, from my own learning and experiences and challenges and my research and study, I have taken a step forward to help people on a similar path. So I'm not too much into PPTs and just creating all kinds of um, paper kind of documents, but I would rather connect with people more and understand them. I love to listen, I love to be empathetic. That is an inherent nature, I cannot change. But I love working with people, I love helping people. That gives me a lot of joy and happiness. So yeah, I'll just do a cleansing. Feel free to join in whenever and wherever you're seeing this from. I got this incense in Thailand and I really love it. It's a special kind. Just cleansing my deck. And today I'm also going to be cleansing and charging all of my crystals as well as my new crystals. I was always worried about this, but it doesn't seem so bad. Showing my whole process and stuff to you guys. I hope I'm audible. Just checking my volume. Okay. So just checking, this is not a specific like a career or love reading or anything like that. It's just to check and see what's happening with the collective today. Full moon is all about climaxes, something coming to completion, and then obviously a new cycle starts. And so we're coming to an end of the year of the snake. And from October, we can expect a shift and also new beginnings coming in, completion of cycles as well. If you need help in understanding anything when I use terms like cycles and patterns and all of that, just you can message here. Just doing this quick grounding. So I just did a quick grounding and cleansing with the universe, and I also asked to be a crystal clear channel for receiving messages and guidance for the highest good of the collective. I'm asking my angels to step in and guide me as well. Particularly Archangel Haniel, she is the angel of the moon, as well as Diana, yeah, dear angels, please step. Okay, so called in my angels, my guardian angel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Haniel, Kuan Yin, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Janiel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel. I know that's a lot. Archangel Uriel as well. Okay, so what do we need to know as a collective for this full moon in Aries, please? What guidance do you have for us? What's happening? What's shifting? What do we need to know? What's the energy today? So this is my monology oracle. This is a lovely deck if you would like to buy it as well. It's available on Amazon. Um, this helps you understand what phase of the moon, not just, it doesn't have to be like the guidance could be a new moon card when you're in a full moon. That doesn't matter. All you need to know is what energy is currently affecting you or what energy you are in. So that's more important. Let's just see where this goes. So we have the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Not getting the angle right, am I? Okay. So let me just quickly see what that is all about. I'll keep these decks here. So this card is all about a situation reaching a peak. Um, just go with the flow. Um, it's also in line with the full moon energy, right? Because the full moon is starting in the first zodiac of Aries. Aries is the first zodiac, right? And so it's a very Aries are very leader kind of leadership oriented people, and this is the first sign of the zodiac. So inspiration, creativity, energy, passion, good health. That's what you can expect from this full moon. And something could be coming to a close. Stay focused is what the guidance says. Stay focused on your goals. That's the main energy today. Something is coming to a peak. Let me just go over it again in case I've missed something. I just read it, but yeah, something is reaching a peak. But this is not it's like things are not black and white, right? So this is not like a clear yes or no. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments are required. So don't push too hard. One false move can make things blow up. So just know that you are on the right track, attune to the moon's energy, do whatever full moon rituals you believe in. And if you really want to know what rituals would work for you, you can always reach out to me. But yeah, just attune to the moon's energy, which means to step out on the moon and moonlight whenever you can. And know that you're on the right track, and whatever is happening to you is something that was meant to happen, obviously. Know that this is that you are on the right track. That's really important, right? Because when we're we're here to learn some lessons. We're here to overcome our challenges and to learn and grow and help as well as receive help while we are here on earth. So this might be a good time to review your plan. Since this says goal, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. It could be like maybe you want to review your plans for next year, make new plans. Stay focused, like I said. You could be starting a new project and take care of your health as well. Make better choices in health. So I'm just gonna keep this card here. So what we saw from that was something is reaching a peak, and we are in November. We're gonna have the 11/11 portal coming up soon. Um, I'll continue with the guidance. I'm checking in with our angels and ancestors to see any further guidance comes in. So stay focused. Know that you're on the right track. That's really good to start off our reading with. You are on the right track. Stay focused. So we have the shaman and the shield maiden. Amazing. Trust in higher forces. Um, yeah, that's the right. How am I getting it wrong? Okay, so we have that, and then we have the shield maiden. So shield maiden is like a. She says make plans and focus. This is all about making plans and goals. What's happening? So could be finance and career is going to be important for you next year. If you are starting a new career, know that it will take off well. And if you are in a career, in a particular job or vocation, maybe you will reach the next level, or you may take up a new role, something like that. But let me just see what the shaman says. Trust in your angels and guides. See, it says trust in higher forces, and there's an owl at the back. Have you been seeing an owl lately, or um, hearing owl sounds? So yeah, just know that there'll be some signs and synchronicities all around you. Trust that, and trust that your angels are all around you. Angels, guides, masters, your ancestors could be around you. Passed on loved ones, even your passed on pets could be around, taking care of you, protecting you. Um, so know that they're around you. They are taking care of you. And shaman is like a healer, but from and somewhere in Europe, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Indigenous peoples of northern Norway, not even Norway, northern Norway, Sweden, and Finland. So yeah, just know that there are your spirit team is working with you, and you need to call your power back. Maybe you've given your power away to people, and that happens. It's very common. It's very normal as well. We do that by even thinking about people who drain our energy. Our energy gets depleted. So when that happens, it's hard to know that that is happening, but you could feel stuck, you could feel irritable, you could get headaches or something. And if something like that happens to you, know that it's a cleansing that's required for you. And this particular full moon is a very spiritual energy, and it's also an energy of cleansing and protection. So you could have been going through some challenges where you felt evil eye was directed at you, or you could have felt unprotected or unsafe. Know that there is a reason for everything. We may not understand. We may not understand the pain and suffering of other people. We may not understand what we are going through as well. Sometimes, like, why do I need to go through this pain? Why does this have to happen to me? Why does that person have to look at me? Or why does that person have to train me? We are not here to understand all of that. What we are here to do is see how we can shift our energy back inward and focus on things that are important to us rather than focusing on the wrong people. So a good cleanse is needed. You can just rub salt on your palms and just throw it out of the window, or just wash it in water. So yeah, one thing is you can put salt on your palms, rub it and wash your hand and know that you're being cleansed. Or you can take salt in your hand and blow it out of the window, saying you release all the negativity, negative energy, or the evil eye directed at you. So that's something that you can do as well. Yeah, so I got a little diverged from that. So yeah, so know that your spirit team is here with you, and you need to call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Surrender your concerns to your spirit team, and then allow the intuitive messages and guidance to come in. That's lovely. I'll just check in quickly with the Shield Maiden as well. So she says make a plan before you do something. Don't just make a rash decision. Take time to strategize, plan, like journal, keep a vision board if needed, or write down what you really want. And then start working on those plans. So make a 12-month plan or something. Take time to assess what your next steps will be rather than just jumping in and doing something impulsively, because sometimes we feel that we need to react or act, but it's also important to step back sometimes, focus, ground ourselves, and respond rather than react. So take time. If you're feeling like you're stuck in your career, or something has reached a peak, or you're not happy with your job or career, Then it's time to start assessing and reflecting on what really matters to you and what you want, what your skills and abilities are, and where you can shift your energy and focus, and how you can improve your goals for next year. You could be someone very sensitive, and you might be feeling helpless, but know that your ancestors are around you guiding you. You're just being asked to have a strategy in place before you do something. So plan, um, be brave, know that you are protected. This is a sword here. So your guide, spirit guides, your guardian angels, ancestors, and your spirit team basically is out there protecting you, as well as giving you, like a shield, not just protecting you, but also making you feel safe and making you um, release fear for yourself. Yeah, making you feel safe. So that's that. And surrender your concerns if it's too much, if it's too difficult. And I get it because this energy is really intense today. So if that's happening, release it, surrender it. Some things are not in our control. We need to just let go and allow the universe to step in. And when I said that, I saw 2121 on the timer. um, Balance and harmony is being restored. We are in the month of, yeah, the sun is in Libra right now. So is Venus, by the way. Venus just stepped into Libra. Ouch. Venus just stepped into Libra as well. So this is a good time to focus on relationships, relationship harmony, cleansing, balancing, restoring peace and balance for yourself, working on emotional maturity as well, and also self-love. So that's something that we take for granted always. So from our other deck, what do you call this? Angels Among Us by Victoria Maxwell. So from that we have Saint Dymphna, mental health, well-being support. So it literally feels like we're going through a lot of challenges. Something has reached a peak, and maybe we are at a stage where we will not be tolerating all that we did earlier. So that cycle is ended. And from now on, we're going to take better care of ourselves, whether it's relationships, whether it's setting goals for ourselves, making plans, being brave, self love, and also mental health. Now, Saint Dymphna is here to help us with mental health, healing, and support. If you're going through challenges, whether it's anxiety, stress, trying to find balance with work and life, struggling with relationship issues, coping with divorce, maybe um, postpartum depression, anything, anxiety, stress, anger management is something else, and then also confidence levels. Sometimes our confidence is so low, we keep second guessing ourselves, and that starts affecting our work. And each aspect, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, if one is out of balance, the others start getting affected, just like our chakras. So, Saint Dymphna is here to help you bring focus back to your mind, your mental health, and know that if you reach out to a counselor, it does not mean you're crazy or you have you're mad or crazy or something. It's not that. It's just your way of reaching out to someone to be able to vent, someone who can be objective for you, someone who can be non-judgmental, someone who can keep your information confidential. And sometimes it's really hard to tell our friends or family, although like we all are counselors in our own natural way. Of course, we're not trained, not all of us are trained to be counselors. Some of us are take it up as a special professional training. But yeah, we do listen to our friends when they come to us for help and stuff, but we may or may not be able to help them. And also sometimes people may or may not be able to tell you all of their problems because it could be really personal to them, and then they may not be able to face you after that. Because if you have to talk to someone in your neighborhood or office or friend circle or relatives as well, you may tell them the problem, but after that facing them may become a little awkward for you because they know your deep dark intimate secrets, and that may really it may become awkward for you. So that's why, it really helps to reach out to a counselor because they know how to be non-judgmental. They know how to help you, facilitate you, and to guide you to make better choices and decisions for yourself, to help you cleanse all that you're going through in your mind. Because physically we do take care of our hygiene, we have a bath, we eat the right kind of food, or we exercise, stay fit and all of that, but mentally we are not aware of how to take care of our thoughts, whether they're negative or positive, how to handle too much information when it comes in, how to manage stress, how to manage all the challenges that we're going through, how, we can get overwhelmed sometimes and there's too much happening in our lives. So it really helps to talk to someone who knows how to help you as well in that aspect. So if you're going through anything particularly right now with respect to your emotions, your mind, mental health, relationships, or anxiety, stress, depression, anger issues, whatever you could be going through, do reach out to a counselor or a friend or a trusted source. If you don't find anyone, you can always reach out to me at the links below. I will provide the links. So I'm a counselor as well and a relationship counselor. So do reach out if you need any help or assistance or guidance. You can always book a session with me and I can help you with the same. Let's get a little energy check today from the planet and zodiacs um, deck and just see quickly what is the energy today. I'd like to do a quick three card pull for this just to see what you are going through as an individual, what is your energy, and also which house as in which area of your life you're being affected. So let's. Oh, so much fell. I'm sorry. It's something come reverse. Yep. Okay, I've got a planet card. I've got a zodiac card. I've got a house card as well. So planet is basically your personality and your what you're going through right now, what you're feeling. Oops, we have Pluto. Oh my God. Not that it's bad, but just transformations, right? You can see the phoenix here. Can you see that? It's like rising from the ashes. You must have seen this all over the internet now. Rising from the ashes, going through endings, beginnings. Um, it's basically, when you go through a lot of challenges in your life, at some point it feels like a lot. It feels like, why am I going through so much and why am I can't handle all of this stuff. How do I deal with it and so on. So when that happens, just know that something was not for your highest good and it's ending, right? So when it ends, it has to go through an ending because you have to sacrifice something, you have to release something, you have to let go of something for something new to come in, and know that all of this is helping you grow, helping you become a better version of yourself, more resilient. So with Pluto here, we have your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So this is like, yeah, like I just said, so you are in a very I mean, I can feel so much. It's hard to speak. So, as a collective, we are going through transformations, and this year has been really, although it's been fast, it zipped by pretty fast, but at the same time, it took a lot out of us. So, we could have gone through a lot of health issues, accidents, we could have heard a lot of deaths, which made us obviously grieve, whether it's health, you might have gone through some major health issues. Um, Lost someone or heard of so many losses, and you could have probably lost a job or ended a relationship, or you could be going through some really hard challenges, not the regular daily kind of challenges that we go through, but something really big time where you felt like it was too heavy and too much for you to deal with. So I mean, I can empathize with you, and I can I mean, I'm feeling all of that and I'm trying not to get too absorbed in it. So, yeah, so this is what you could have been going through, and it takes a lot out of us. I can understand how it feels. It can be very frustrating, it can be demotivating, it can feel like all this is happening only to you and not to everyone else. And you might think that everyone's just enjoying life and they're going through um, like everything's fine for them. Why are you suffering? Like, why me? Is that something that you've been thinking or feeling lately? Nothing is going right, you could be feeling stuck, you're not getting any clarity, you're feeling blocked, you're not getting any opportunities, nothing is working out for you, and you could be feeling like just giving up. So know that if something like that is happening to you, know that you are definitely ascending on some level, which means you are releasing a past pattern. And sometimes we get so stuck being in a pattern that we don't understand how comfortable it's become for us to be in that energy. So we need to release that energy, release that way of being, release those thoughts, behaviors, patterns, to step into a newer version of ourselves where we are taking our past mistakes, learning from them, and stepping forward into a renewed version of ourselves. Even Diamond, for example, goes through so much hard processes where it's shaped, polished, and worked upon, right? Basically, so it could be like that. You are becoming a diamond now. You're going through so much painful transformation, and I get that. I understand what it feels like because I've gone through all of that as well, and that's why I've become who I am today. But know that all of this is making you a better person. It cannot last forever. This is all temporary. We are here to learn from this and to take these lessons forward into when we pass on and share with our masters as well. So you might have signed up for some really difficult life purpose or life challenges, and that's helping you become who you are. So going forward, you're going to become someone who is evolved, who is ascended, who is carrying a lot of wisdom with you. You're going to become wiser, stronger, abundant, safe, loved, nurtured, all that you felt that was missing in your life from the past. You're going to get all of that through all of these challenges. And it's hard that we go through that, but sometimes we need to go through that to be able to release all of that. Unless the universe doesn't step in and make us make those changes, which feels like suffering for us. Unless the universe doesn't step in and do that for us, literally, we will probably not make those changes for ourselves. So sometimes it's really needed for our growth. So allow that to happen. Just go with it. Have faith that whatever is happening, you have the capacity to deal with it, and that you will be taken care of, and that your angels and guides and masters are here to bring that um, for you. And also, we have our guides and angels stepping in, saying, "You're not alone. You're here. You're supported. We are here to work with you through these challenges." So knowing that there is someone with you, take some pressure off of the load, right? Off of the suffering as well. And so, like, I also checked in what is the energy surrounding you, and we have the Pisces card. We have Saturn and Pisces currently. Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is it's a watery sign, very wishy-washy, dreamy. They can always they can be here physically, but be dreamy and be somewhere else. They're also very intuitive, psychic, and very tuned into their feelings. So the energy around you is very wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving. It confuses and softens results. So all of the hardships that you've gone through is making you a softer person. It's making you not softer in terms of becoming weaker and tolerating stuff, but softer and kinder to yourself. You're becoming someone, or the energy around you, this transformative energy is making you more kinder, more softer, more intuitive towards yourself. You're learning your worth. You're learning who you are. You're getting self-respect for yourself. You're learning your self-worth basically in discovering who you are, becoming more spiritual, becoming more intuitive, more psychic, learning to trust yourself, your path, your vision, your goals, And so this energy is supporting you right now. Sorry, it's gone to reverse. This energy is supporting you right now. The energy of Pisces. Wistful. This could be like, we have in our Hindu mythology, we have Maya. So knowing that everything is an illusion, not being attached to those problems and releasing attachments, worries, fears, and knowing that we are here and this Maya or illusion is what makes us feel that suffering even more. So just detach from that, step away from it, knowing that this was all meant for a reason. So you are being surrounded by whatever you're going through, the tough challenges. That's an illusion. It's temporary and transient. Like we had the full moon, the gibbous moon energy here, which said that whatever challenges you're going through, this is the end of it. Those challenges are ending now. You are releasing all of those old patterns. And if you were going through a difficult phase in your life, this transformative phase, that is ending for you now. So you're stepping into something more powerful. You're stepping into trusting your intuition and your psychic abilities. You could become spiritual as well, or you are spiritual. So spiritual doesn't mean going to a mountain and meditating. It means more about tapping into what your soul needs, because our soul is constantly telling us stuff, whether it's in our mind, whether it's through your body, your gut. If you step into a house or a room or something, you may feel the energy different there, right? So that's your body telling you, that is your soul communicating with your body, telling you that something is wrong, something is off. So trust that inner intuition. You're stepping into trusting your intuition, your feelings, your um, inner guide, your inner compass. Basically, you're learning to tap into that. So just as the mind tells the organ, the brain basically tells all our organs what functions to perform. Similarly, our soul is always there, like a compass that we don't tap into, that we're not aware of how to tap into or reach to figure out what's happening with us. But our soul is constantly telling us. Sometimes we end up eating too much or giving into addictions, obsessions, and all of that. And that's basically our soul telling us that I'm unhappy with what's happening around, whether it's relationships, work, maybe a wrong job, maybe a wrong relationship, or something is going off in your life. So your soul is telling you, I want attention, bring attention to me. I am not happy with this situation. I want something else. And so what we do, because we're not aware and we're not spiritually inclined, what we do or end up doing is overeating, eating the wrong food, um, giving into lower energies, or having things like, getting into substance abuse like alcohol, drugs, or anything else. So that's basically a soul calling you inward, saying, come and focus on me. I need something. I'm not happy here. I'm not happy in this space. I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm not happy in this job. So listen to your soul. Start listening to your soul from now on. The energy is supporting you. Oh, and which house? So I also checked in to see which house is being affected. So we had you are going through powerful transformations right now, and the energy surrounding you is you're becoming more intuitive because of all of these powerful transformations. You're becoming more psychic, intuitive, and kinder to yourself. You're learning to work with your inherent nature and bring out the best in yourself. And which house or which area of your life is being affected? We have the ninth house, which is um, spirituality, academically or on a long journey. So the 10th house or the ninth house is all about, could be some father issues or guru learning, um, master. Maybe you want to connect with your masters. Maybe you want to learn something spiritual right now, or you want to. If you have any issues with your father, whether in this lifetime or in the previous, this is a good time to work on healing those relationships and healing your father issues if you have any, as well as connecting with the divine. We have the Buddha here. You could be going through, or you could be traveling, or since you've gone through an ending and something is coming to an end, it could be that you want to travel, or you're not happy with your current situation and you want to move, relocate. or change something, change a job, changing something in your self. So you're going through those changes. You're probably on a path of self discovery. You want to learn spiritual teachings. Maybe you're called to work with Buddhism or working with masters. Are you connected to them? Maybe you're getting guidance already and you're not sure how to process it. So, what you can do is to use this time to meditate, go inward. So take some time. I've seen a lot of people very averse with meditation itself, but it's really not that difficult. All you need to do is shut off your mind for some time and allow those guidance to come in. When you want to work with your guides and masters, you need to, especially when we shouldn't be doing this only when we're going through powerful transformations. If you're used to meditating on a daily basis, it becomes so much more easier to tap into our intuition and trust it, that because it's always guiding us, it's always there for us. But since we don't give it that importance or time, we end up getting disconnected from who we are. Then we have to go looking for external validation or external gratification, external whatever's happening around us, and we keep wondering. We try to rectify things or people around us, whereas what we can do is step into our own um, inner guide, which is always there to guide us. You just need to tap on your intuition. So you could be called to work with spirituality, or you could be stepping into that. And I can also see that going forward, people are going to be more interested in spirituality as well. I'm just going to check in quickly and see if any guidance comes in for love as well. Hi, Destin Deals. Are you giving free readings? Well, I have a lot of free content on my Instagram channel as well as a YouTube channel. Please go ahead and see all of those readings. I'm posting tarot readings there as well. You can go ahead and see that. That could be a general reading, but for a specific reading, if you have a specific situation, you can always reach out to me at the links below. And those will not be free, obviously. But if you want a collective general reading, you can always check my YouTube as well as Instagram channel. On Instagram, I try to do pick a card readings more. And on my YouTube channel, it will be a mix of energy healing, Reiki, spiritual guidance, whatever comes in, channeled messages as well as tarot. Um, so, yeah. As well as there are some videos on relationship, mental health, um, related topics. So let me know if that helps you in some way. And so let's just see what's happening in love. Just a general check-in. I didn't want to do a love reading, but just wanted to see what's happening with for us from this full moon. So I've got spying, collecting information about you. Someone spying on you. Do you feel that? Do you feel that as well? You can actually feel it if, for example, let's say you're feeling stressed or you're unnecessary worrying or you're having a doubt or second guessing yourself or something is going on, and you may be like, I'm not like that usually, so what's happening? It could be someone spying on you when someone is doing that. So basically how energy works is when someone thinks of you, their negative thoughts are transferred to you, because thought follows energy, and energy follows thought. So like, let's say I'm thinking about someone and I'm having negative thoughts in my head, so all of that is transferred as well to an invisible energy channel to that person. So then that person is just feeling all of that energy and not sure why that's happening. So if that happens to you, know that you are in due for a cleansing for yourself. So yeah, so could be someone spying on you or keeping tabs on you. This could be, why would someone spy on you if this is a no contact situation? Mostly for that, right? So yeah, Could be a no contact situation. They don't have the courage to come and speak to you or see what they can do about this relationship, but they will spy on you. So be careful of that. Watch out. Protect your social media accounts. Oh, we have milestone, mistrust, and caution. Your friends are jealous with our relation. Your friends are jealous with our relation. Beware. Really, I kind of got a chill. This could be a situation where you guys have common friends and there could be a third party interference. So this third party is not just someone else, some love interest or something, but could be just some common friend who's jealous or does not want this connection to take off, or they could have done some sabotage before the connection could take off. Beware of that. The full moon is probably throwing clarity on that. You're going to get a lot of clarity. So you got to figure out who this is soon enough. Trust that. Then we have mistrust. Your doubt is killing trust between us. I just set that with the spying card, right? So I said um, that someone's spying on you, and that if they are negative about this whole thing, you could be feeling that as well. And yeah, so we've got the mistrust now. So it could be that you are doubting this connection as well. If it's in a no contact, particularly, you could be wondering if it's something that you're imagining or if it's real. And you could be going back and forth. At one time, you could be feeling, yeah, this person has feelings for me, or I have feelings for them. And then at another time or another day, or the very next day, you could be feeling that, no, I'm imagining this whole thing and this is not real, it's not happening, it's not meant to be, and I don't deserve love. A lot of your negative thoughts are being projected on your counterpart as well. And so this is definitely a twin flame connection because twin flames mirror each other. So when you think something negative, they could be feeling it as vice versa as well. They could be thinking something negative and it's being projected on you. So you want a connection to work out for you, but you don't want to work on being positive about it or work on trusting it. So you're not trusting this connection. If you don't, then it's not going to work out at all. So if you have been doing that, if you have been doubting it, choose what you want to do. Do you want to trust this person? Do you want to trust this connection? Then whatever happens or not, trust it. Trust that it is real and go with that one decision. And if you want to, and if you feel called to release it as well, go ahead and release it. And it takes time to release it because you could keep coming back to wondering if they're going to reach out or to just check into this energy and all of that. So either or both of you could be doing tarot readings to check if this connection is real and what's happening, what are the next steps, when are they going to communicate. And that stress is being projected onto the relationship and causing delays and blocks. And then we have the milestone card. Our love is stronger than the distance between us. So this connection is real, the potential is there, and everything is there, but you're just doubting it and creating blocks and pushing it away or just delaying it further. So this is the energy. Someone's just spying on you. Someone is wanting to say a lot to you. Like they didn't take any action maybe so far because they were too scared that there would be third party interference, or there is third party interference and people are trying to sabotage this connection and not allowing it to take off. You both need to communicate. Whether any third party interference happens or not, you guys need to be on the same page because people will always try to pull you apart or they will do whatever they can. And it's definitely happening for twin flame connections. So if that really happens, step back. You both need to have the courage to first of all trust this connection, trust that it's real, and start communicating. One of you needs to take that effort to communicate. If you both are on the same page, if you both speak about this third party interference and whatever else is happening, and that um, there are friends who are interfering You all need to know who that friend is, or friends, or people who are involved, and see what you can do to take care of yourself and protect your connection as well. Protect yourself as well as your connection. Let's see if anything else comes up. So I'm not asking any specific questions, but just what's happening with this full moon energy. A lot of clarity is coming in, and whatever was stuck or stagnant is being released in every aspect of your life. You're getting clarity, you're becoming spiritual, you're becoming more resilient, more stronger, and yeah, let's see what else. So we got to know that someone's spying on you, and that your love is really strong. This person believes that your love is really strong. You know it. Actually, I think deep within you both know that this connection is real and that it has potential and that you could be really good friends, first and foremost. But it's just those fears and past conditioning that makes you doubt this connection. And then we have fresh start. I'm in love with you. Will you be my babe? So that could be a new beginning. Maybe by the new moon time in 2 weeks' time, this there will be a new beginning in this connection. So 2 weeks. Check it and see for yourself. I'm just reading the energy that's here. So things are stuck and stagnant. I got this right in the beginning. Things coming to a full climax, or something is ending and something is beginning. So a fresh start is coming. This is lovely. So whatever you have been going through, all of this spying, mistrust, friends interfering, third party, and all of that, that's going to end, and you're going to be able to figure out and trust that this relationship has potential, understanding the worth of this relationship, understanding that you both need to be on the same page, and that you both have mutual feelings for each other, and that you both are twin flames. Wow, I think a proposal or an engagement is on the horizon. They're going to confess their feelings to you and tell you how much they love you. It may not be a big, grand gesture. That may take time, but at least if there's an opening or a fresh start, that can help take this relationship to a next level, at least, or at least speaking, communicating, clarifying. If an apology is required, maybe getting past all of that, explaining themselves. It looks like your counterpart has a lot of explaining to do, which is why they haven't reached out to you so far, and which is why they're so hesitant, because they don't know how you will react, and they're so afraid of being rejected by you. You could be intimidating to them. Wow, our love has no expiry date. I want to grow older with you. Oh my god. Such a change in the entire reading. I can actually feel I can feel the shift. I don't know. It feels warm. Yeah. So understanding the strength of your relationship, stepping into an energy of opening your heart. So opening your heart to giving and receiving love, of getting on the same page, and both of you want a fresh start. It's like things were so stuck for so long, both of you did not communicate. There have been fears, past relationships, past betrayals, or something from the past that kept you stuck or doubtful. That could be one of the main reasons why you were doubting this connection as well. But at the core, you know that this relationship is strong, it has potential, it has love, and long term. They see this with you. They see this. Isn't this lovely? Because everyone wants a long term relationship, not just a 1 day, 2 day, like a one night stand, or a short term relationship, right? People do want a long term commitment, because a lot goes into a relationship, maintaining it, sustaining it, nurturing it, watering it, putting in all the daily effort that is required to maintain it and to sustain it long term. So a lot goes into it. So we do want a long term relationship, right? We don't want something to just fizzle out within a few months. So that requires work. And that's why all of the doubts, all of the negativity that was associated with this relationship so far is coming to an end now. And you're understanding that this relationship was not something that you imagined in your head, that it has potential, that you both feel the same, that you both are mirroring each other, and that you both are suffering being apart from each other. And now you want to take steps to rectify those past mistakes and to allow this fresh start to come in. I'll just check if anything else comes in and then we'll check in with tarot. Fragile, you stole my heart at first sight, handle it with care. They're really sensitive right now. They're going through a lot of healing. Both of you, actually, since this is a twin flame connection, both of you are going through major healing and transformations and learning to trust, learning to release your defenses, and learning to open your heart, and learning to release all the guarded energy that was there. You're like holding your heart, like, I can't go through this pain again. I can't feel all of this again. So I need to make sure that I'm making the right choices for myself from now on. So this is that energy. Fragile, yeah, they're so scared. Okay, so that is the main reason why this was a no contact for so long. If this was the case with you, felt dry in my throat. Yeah, so they have been protecting their heart and worried that if something goes wrong now, this will be the end for them. They won't be able to take anymore because whether we like it or not, we all want to feel love. We are social beings. We want to feel love. We want to feel accepted. We want to feel like we have the capacity within us to feel love, to feel nurtured, to feel whole, our happy ever after. Okay, I'm going to tap into the tarot now and see any other guidance that comes in for you. Quick tarot guidance. I hope this reading resonated with you. The rest of it, do let me know in the comments. And just checking in with the tarot to see what's coming up. We have temperance right away. So, this is an energy of balance, moderation, of patience. You've been patient for a long time, especially if it's with respect to a relationship. Please excuse the drilling sound. You've been patient for a really long time, especially if it's with respect to a relationship. You have gone back and forth, wondering if this is real or not, and so on and so forth. But you could not get any clarity or guidance, and you kept feeling frustrated. So, this is an energy of bringing back moderation. So, whenever you feel frustrated, whatever it is with respect to, you need to know that the best thing that you can do is to step back and to take care of yourself. Ground yourself, step back, release the negativity that is associated with that, release attachments to that particular relationship situation or the current challenge that you're going through. So, step back, take care of yourself, ground yourself, meditate more, you'll get clarity and guidance, and also reconciliation. So if you've been in a no contact situation, know that there was a reason for it. Sometimes you need to step back to assess, to get clarity, to understand when you miss someone. Like if someone really connects with you at a deeper level, um, then no matter whether you're in contact with them or not, you cannot forget about them. They have such a powerful impact on you. Yeah, that's how it works. But if they don't mean anything to you, then whether you're with them or without them, it really doesn't matter. Even if you're with them, you're like zoned out. If they're not with you, you're even more happy. So just know that, get that clarity for yourself. So if this person made a huge impact on you and there's been a no contact after that, that no contact period is so necessary, so needed because it gives you clarity. It makes you understand the worth of that relationship. It makes you understand that despite so much time or lapse of time that happened, you are still missing them, you're still missing their energy, and you feel a stronger connection even with the distance, even if you don't see them. Then that shows you that this is a huge connection, more than soulmates, more than anything. So it could be a twin flame connection, a really deep connection, a very spiritual connection. I love the lavender at the back. This is Archangel Michael's energy as well. So know that you're protected. You and your twin flame are protected, and expect reconciliation. If you were having a doubt if things are going to get better or not, this month you will hear from them. You will see them. Even if you see them, you'll be able to gauge their body language, their when you connect with someone, You look at their eyes and you get that. If you like them, you look at someone with the eyes of love. You will be able to tell that when you look at them as well. So they will look back at you the same way, whether you talk or not. You will get that clarity. So watch out for signs, watch out for body language. There is communication even when nothing is being said. So communication does not always have to be in terms of words itself. Yeah, there's so much untold communication, unsaid words, feelings, emotions, body language, gestures. I know that this person does want to reach out to you, they want to reconcile, they're just trying to figure out the last bit of healing for themselves and figure out how they want to tell you all of that, because there is a lot to tell you. There could be that interference, right? Friends, the doubt, as well as the friends interfering. So maybe they want to tell you that there is someone who has caused all the issues in this relationship. Someone could have given wrong information about you to your counterpart. And so that could have been causing all of the doubts, the fears, the delays, the blocks in this relationship. Let's see if anything else comes in. So reconciliation is definitely on the cards, and all you need to do is stay in your lane. I mean, just be in your grounded state, be mindful, take care of yourself, be patient, continue to be patient. um, and this is a month for relationships, right? Libra, the sun and Venus are in Libra, so it's like two major luminaries in the sign of love, harmony, relationships, balance, justice, peace being restored in your life. Let's see what else comes in. This was not meant to be a love tarot reading, but um, it just came in. We have justice. I was just speaking about that, right? We got justice again. So yeah, Libra is so like a justice kind of thing. They work in harmony, balance, diplomacy. They're very good communicators as well. So you could be stepping into. So if you've been wronged or nothing happened in this relationship so far, and you were in a doubtful state, know that that peace, harmony, balance, justice is going to be restored in this relationship. Harmony and balance mainly. So emotional harmony and balance. You can look forward to that. Whatever was taken from you will be restored to you much more. So if something is meant for you, it will not be denied. So just remember that you don't have to stress over this relationship. Step into this energy of taking care of your own peace of mind. Incorporate moderation in your life, moderate resilience, being grounded, being balanced. Take care of yourself, do the things that you love, and know that justice will be restored to you. Have faith, have faith. You need to believe that the universe, your angels, your guides, your masters are working round the clock to bring this peace and justice back into your life. And we also have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking towards, it's not just walking away from something. Usually Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that cause drama or cause you confusion or cause you grief. But in this case, she's walking towards the light, right? So it looks like you are stepping into a self discovery. You're trying to understand what your needs are in a relationship at all. And you're also working on your own self love, self worth, gaining emotional maturity, understanding what would bring you happiness as well. And that would be a really great energy. Continue to work on that. Continue to work on your inner light. Continue to trust that the universe is there taking care of you, and also that you deserve love just like everybody else. Hello to all those who have joined here. What else? What guidance do we have for you guys? I'll just end it with any final guidance. It's been an hour. So for the guidance, we have the Fool card, which is also like we have fresh start somewhere. Where did that go? So this, it's like this fresh start card, right? The Fool. It's like taking a leap of faith, learning to trust, learning to take risks, learning to believe that you deserve new beginnings in your life and expect things to start on a clean slate. Have faith. If you want your relationship to evolve, to grow, you need to have faith. You need to trust. You need to be able to take a risk, take a chance. If you say, yeah, okay, one day I'm not interested, one day I don't know, one day I doubt it, it's not going to help your relationship. So learn to keep a consistent behavior. Um, Trust. There is a lovely amethyst crystal here. It's a spiritual connection for sure. But you need to release your fears and learn to trust, have faith, surrender this connection to the universe, and know that you will be guided and that you are going through new beginnings, a fresh start, a clean slate. This relationship is beginning to grow, evolve, ascend. Start from the start. It will start from the start. So I really hope this helped you. Any final guidance or something that we missed? Oop, I got the two cards came out. I didn't even see. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you need to build on your confidence and stay grounded. Enjoy what you have, enjoy the people who are there in your life currently. Be in a state of gratitude rather than doubting everything. Know that what you deserve will not be denied to you. Have faith, work with the energy of innocence. It's like this energy as well as how she's reaching out to something, right? So bring joy back into your life. You are abundant, you are safe. You could have been someone who's really independent so far and felt that you're just happy being alone, but now this person came and changed things for you. So yeah, you are gaining financial independence, stability. Continue to work on your personal growth. That is your guidance. Focus on yourself, your self-worth, your confidence. Stay grounded, be mindful. Um, Work on your career goals. Shift your focus back to your career. Maybe that is something that will give you the confidence that you need for yourself right now, because maybe everything else is going wrong as well, or things are not as you expect it to be, and so therefore you're doubting everything in your life. So release doubt, develop a positive mindset, be happy with what you have, the people in your life currently. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, your self-worth, and know that what is meant for you will not be denied to you. So I really hope this helped you. Happy full moon, and take care. Do reach me if you need any specific guidance. This was just live thing that I wanted to try some for you guys. And I hope this reading helped you. Thank you. Stay blessed.